While walking through a dense forest one evening, James stumbled upon a fragile nest on the ground housing 3 tiny, featherless parrot chicks. The nest had likely fallen from a tree during a storm, leaving the chicks defenseless against the wilderness. Moved by their plight, James carefully scooped them up, wrapping them in his scarf, and brought them home. The following weeks were a trial of patience and perseverance. James researched tirelessly on how to care for baby parrots. He fed them a homemade diet with a small syringe every few hours, even waking up at night to ensure their survival. Slowly, the chicks began to grow stronger, their bare bodies sprouting soft, colorful feathers. As they chirped and flapped their tiny wings, James couldn't help but feel a deep bond forming between him and the little creatures. Months turned into years, and the parrots flourished under James's care. Each one developed its own personality. Chirpy was playful and mischievous. Squawk loved mimicking James's words, and Sunny, the shyest, often perched quietly on his shoulder. Their vibrant presence filled his home with life and joy. But it wasn't just James giving to the parrots, they returned his love in unexpected ways. When James faced a particularly lonely period, their chatter and antics lifted his spirits. On days when he felt down, they would fly around him, as if trying to cheer him up. They weren't just pets, they had become his family. Today, James's bond with the parrots is unbreakable. They accompany him on walks, greet him at the door, and brighten every corner of his life. What began as an act of compassion has blossomed into a lifelong friendship, proving that love and kindness can turn even the smallest creatures into the most cherished members of a family. James often reflects on the day he found that nest. "I thought I was saving them," he says with a smile, "but they ended up saving me."